Hello student, this is Pratibha Singh again with you from Shivrat Singh Channel Academy. Students, in previous video we have learned simple past tense and past continuous tense, and in this video we will learn about past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. So let's start. Past perfect tense. The past perfect. The past perfect tense is used for an action that has been completed before another action began in the past. Have a look the definition again. The past perfect tense is used for an action. It is used for an action that has been completed. Before another work began. Before another work began in the past. Past perfect tense is used for an action. It is used for an action that has been completed before another work. ये complete कर लिया जाता है किसी दूसरे काम से शुरू होने से पहले in the past, जो कि past में दूसरा कोई काम पहले शुरू हो उससे पहले ही ये सेंटेंस इसमें एक्शन complete कर लिया जाता है. Now we will learn the structure of past perfect tense affirmative. Past perfect tense affirmative. Have you remembered the structure of present perfect tense? Subject plus has/have plus MB3 plus object. Now for past we will change has/have in had. Have a look. Structure. Firstly we will take subject, then had. Had is used in past, that's why had plus MB3 plus object. Now we will frame sentence according to the structure of past perfect tense affirmative. For example, Rehan is your subject. Then had. Rehan had. You will use had with singular and plural both. Rehan had. Now use MB3. Rehan has completed. What completed? Now we will place object here. Rehan has completed his homework. He has completed his homework. Now Rehan is your subject. This is had, your linking verb. Then your ambiguity means this is your verb, and then after object. Now second example. Tarun and Mohan. Tarun and Mohan are subject of this sentence. Tarun and Mohan. Now had. I have already told that had is used with singular and plural both in past perfect tense. So Tarun and Mohan had gone. Go is the base form. Went is MB2 means past form, and gone is your MB3 past participle. Rohan had gone to market. Tarun and Rohan had gone to market. Now we will frame the structure of negative of past perfect tense. Have a look. Negative means sentence at no or not. Now we will write down the structure of negative. Firstly, what will become? First is your subject. You will take your subject. You have remembered now, noun or pronoun can be your subject. Now if we will use has and have in present perfect tense, so what will become in past perfect? Had. Because had is the past form of has and have both. Have, then no, not, plus MB3, and then object. Have a look the structure again. Firstly, your subject will come, then had plus not, and then after your MB3, and in the last object. Now we will frame sentence. For example, Rehan, then what will become? Rehan is your subject, and then had. Rehan had. Then this is your negative sentence now, that's why you will add not here. Rehan had not completed his homework. Rehan has not completed his homework. We have added not here for representing negative. Now sentence number 2. Tarun and Mohan means we have plural subject here. Tarun and Mohan. Then what will become? Has, have, had. Tarun and Mohan had not, then after MB3, not gone to market. Tarun and Mohan have not gone to market. I hope you have understand the structure of affirmative and negative. Now we will learn the structure of interrogative. As you know that there are two structures of interrogative sentence. First is question start with helping verb and second one is question start with WH words. So let's start. Interrogative. Interrogative means sentence for asking questions. Now we will talk about the structure of interrogative sentence, which is helping verb in past perfect tense. Obviously had. So we will start our structure for interrogative with had. Had plus subject plus MB what? MB1, MB2, MB3, MB4 or MB5? MB3. Always remember that when we will use had now, so we have to use MB3 and then object plus question mark. Have a look second structure. WH word plus, now we will repeat this structure after adding WH word. Had plus subject plus MB3 plus object plus question mark. So student, are you ready for framing sentence according to these structure? Let's start. For example, firstly, what will we take? Had. Number one, had. Then you have to choose a subject here. Subject can be a noun or pronoun. So had he. Now MB3. Had he written. What is the base form of written? You have to write in your comment box. Had he written an application? And then question mark. Now we will frame another interrogative sentence start with WH word. Firstly, we have to take a WH word. I have taken why. Then had. Why had. After that we have to take subject. Why had he. MB3 written. Why have he written an application? And then we mark question mark in the last of the sentence. I hope you have understand all the structure of past perfect tense, structure of affirmative, negative and as well as interrogative. Now we will learn about our next tense, past perfect continuous tense. So let's start. past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. What is the use of past? The past perfect continuous tense is used to describe an action in the past, which has begun and was going on for some time. Sometime before another action took place in the past. Again, the past perfect continuous tense. We are talking about the past perfect continuous tense. It is used to describe an action. Have you noticed that in all the tenses we have described about an action, whether it is for present and past? So it is also used to describe an action in the past. The past perfect continuous tense is used to describe, means past perfect continuous tense यूज किया जाता है describe करने के लिए, बताने के लिए an action in the past, एक कोई भी action, एक कोई भी काम जो कि past में हो रहा हो, which has begun means past में होते हुए शुरू हो गया हो, and was going on और चल रहा हो, sometime before another action took place in the past, और वो तब तक चल रहा हो जब तक कोई दूसरा एक्शन स्टार्ट ना हो गया हो, दूसरे एक्शन जो कि पास्ट में स्टार्ट हो गया हो उसके होने से पहले तक वो काम चल रहा हो। एक बार और देखिए, पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस को यूज़ किया जाता है किसी एक्शन को बताने के लिए जो कि पास्ट में शुरू हुआ हो और वो तब तक चल रहा हो जब तक कि कोई दूसरा एक्शन, कोई दूसरा काम शुरू ना हो गया हो पास्ट में। नाउ वी विल लर्न द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस affirmative. Let's start. Affirmative. Structure. Firstly, we will take subject plus had been plus MB4 means verb with ing plus object plus since oblique for, means anyone from since or for. What is the use of since or for? You have already read about since or for in present perfect continuous tense. You have read that since is used for point of time, and for period of time, and then after you will use time. Now frame a sentence. For example, so framing sentence, we will follow the structure. Firstly, we have to take subject, he, then had been, then and before. He had been reading a novel. Since, now I have taken since here, so I have to use point of time 2014. He had been reading a novel since 2014. Have a look another example. My younger sister, then I have taken subject had been. My younger sister had been dancing. Now I have used here for 2 hours. I have to use period of time 2 hours. I hope you have understand the structure of affirmative. Firstly, we have to take subject, then after had been, after that and before, and then after object, since oblique for, since is used for period of time, since is used for point of time and for is used for period of time, and then after time. Now we will talk about negative sentence. We will learn the structure of negative sentence. Negative sentence. Here I will follow the structure of affirmative sentence. Only I will add here not. So have a look where we will add not in the structure of affirmative. Firstly, what will I take? Subject, then had plus not. We will add not between had and been. Subject plus had plus not plus been plus and before, and then after your object, after that since oblique for, since for point of time and for period of time plus time. So let's start the sentence according to the structure. For example, he had, then what will we use? not. He had not been. He had not been. Then after your MB4 means verb with ing. He had not been reading a novel. He had not been reading a novel since 2014. In negative structure of past perfect continuous tense, you have to remember that you have to add not between had and been. मीन्स आप हैड और बीन के बीच में नॉट लगाएंगे तब आपका ये निगेटिव स्ट्रक्चर हो जाएगा. इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस, इंट्रोगेटिव स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस. इंट्रोगेटिव. नाउ वी विल टॉक अबाउट स्ट्रक्चर. Firstly, I will take helping verb. What is helping verb in the sentence? Had plus subject plus been. Had plus subject plus been plus MB4. Then after your object and then since oblique for. Since for point of time and for period of time, and then after your time. And in the last question mark. Second is WH word. After writing WH word, we have to repeat this structure of question start with helping verb. WH word plus had plus subject plus been plus MB4 plus object plus since oblique for plus time. And in the last question mark. Now are you ready to frame the sentence of past perfect continuous tense interrogative? Let's start. For example, so we will start our sentence from had. After had, choose any subject here. Had he. Then been. Had he been reading. Reading is your MB4. Reading a novel. Had he reading a novel since 2014? Had he been reading a novel since 2014? Now have a look for second structure, second sentence. Why? Then had. Why had your younger sister? Why had your younger sister now I have completed WH word, had and subject. Now what will become? Been. So MB4 been dancing for for 2 hours. Then question mark. So students, I hope you have understand about the past tense. In this video and last video we have learned about simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and last is yours past perfect continuous tense. So student, do practice of all the structures at your home. It should become in your examination. Thank you and have a nice day.